Yeah, put that button.
This week in gaming history.
Hello.
Oh, you still have a hat. Look at that hat.
Gaming history.
Hat,
Oh yeah, I should
hat.
be doing
How
this,
about
really.
that? Oh man,
Yeah.
that game would be way cooler if he had that on.
This is Jade Empire. I am Death's Hand.
It's me, Jade. Hey, you're playing 2 games about Jade this week. Today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jade Empire and
That's
Jade
fun.
Lady Jade. Oops. There goes my mask.
yeah.
But look, I got the game too. I got this.
Here.
The Jade Empire Limited Edition.
I am the will of
It's all
Ooh,
shiny.
That has like a second disc.
Yeah,
doesn't
and it has a bonus disc. Or, I guess there's.
with all the fun extra material you could ever want.
Yeah. I don't know what's all even on there. It's cool.
I don't
It's
know.
really cool.
Yeah, totally. I don't even know if we can even like look at it because you have to like install everything, right? So it's not even like you can just toss it
On
in and look
Xbox
at it
One,
probably.
yeah, I'm playing on Xbox One as well. I go, hey, Tiny
Yeah.
Observer, how's it going?
What's up? It's been 1
It's
minute.
been a minute.
Exactly
Which,
60
yeah,
seconds.
in this crazy pandemic world, 1 minute feels like a million years.
It's true. It's weird. I always think I've gone the maximum amount of crazy with regards to observing time, and it just keeps getting worse and worse.
We got a few new things.
I'm like,
Tiny
I did that
Observer. We got things
yesterday,
where you can make me
and
wear
it's been, like-
hats. You can spend your channel points in wacky ways
Oh yeah,
if you have channel points.
it's true.
And yeah, we're gonna play some
I
Jade
don't know how
Empire. And
channel
yeah,
points
you're probably
work.
here for some Beyond Good and Evil. Awesome.
Oh, that's
Right.
the thing for the other Jade.
All right. First, we got some gaming history.
So you definitely don't have a save file on this?
No, that's right.
because you're playing on the Xbox.
Came out
One.
April 12th,
Yeah.
2005. Look how pretty it still looks. Look at that.
Things look better on
They
this,
do,
though,
yeah,
right?
they do. But still,
restless.
Right. Yeah. It does look good. Wow, look at that action. I was so excited for this game when it came out.
that's why you need to observe time tinily. That helps.
Oh yeah,
That's a
true.
good strategy.
Just every second.
And she
every
has
second
24,000 points. Perfect. Yeah, we didn't have anything for so long.
counts. That's like a threat.
Play mini games. That's weird.
What were the
I don't
mini
remember.
games? There's like helicopter or something. There's some kind of helicopter bullshit. I remember. There's what do
Wow.
we got?
Furious Ming, Tiger Shen.
I remember. I played through as Tiger
Ready
Shen.
Gen Z.
I was a Tiger Shen.
Scholarling. Lou the Prodigy. Woo the Lotus Blossom. Furious Ming.
Ooh, I might have been Lou the Prodigy actually.
That's balanced. Who should I be, you guys?
Oh yeah,
Because the Xbox One pushes the graphics a lot from these old games. Even the first Max Payne looks really good. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean,
I don't remember what.
yeah,
this
exactly.
looked
I don't
like.
remember what this looked like either, totally. But I can tell how much crisper it is for sure. Who should I be? I'm gonna be
Maybe, but GameCube games also all
Radiant
look so good now too.
Gen
Like,
Z.
it's weird
I
how
like the name.
everything except for PlayStation 2 games looks so good now from that
Oh,
generation.
I just wanted Radiant Gen. Look at that.
PlayStation. Oh wow! Look at that.
Wow.
You read
And
his
what's
mind.
this? 1,000 cuts.
That 5,000
that's
cuts
just her.
is a hellish thing to do to somebody. It's so funny that I finally have an Xbox One over here, and the first game I wanted to play on it is one of 32 Xbox 360 games that aren't
Yeah,
compatible on the Xbox
Exactly.
One. What the hell?
Tiny Observer asks, how's everyone been?
Just my luck.
Great. And no, you haven't missed Beyond yet. That'll be at the end of the show. In about an hour or so.
Hour and,
I swear, one of these days...
Oh, you gotta learn combat.
Dear God. I'll blindfold myself. That might even the odds.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best. I would welcome another match with you, though.
The other awesome thing about this game is that I know a bunch of the voice actors.
Yeah. Are you gonna recognize them in
Probably
real time? I don't... Right.
I'm rarely beaten.
The only one I remember really sticking out was Josh's head.
Yeah, that one
was huge.
Was the most obvious.
Yeah. Did you notice, like, literally on Monday we talked so much about Homestar Runner and Strong Bad, and today there's a big article on Polygon about Strong
and Kotaku did a whole big thing on Strong Bad too.
What's going on?
I don't know. It seems to happen all the time. Whoa.
Is someone implanting thoughts into us, or are we putting thoughts out into the world? I don't know which is happening, but we need to learn to harness it.
Yeah, exactly. If we're being watched, it'd be nice to have more viewers.
That's the thing. Instead of just having our ideas stolen.
What is white?
That's a great question. It's got to be RB or LB. Oh, B. Okay.
No, it's RB. Or LB.
Okay.
I'm channeling Sheen to myself, but I don't know.
On the Xbox.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Well done. Well done.
I love the attacks.
Radiant
I love how
Jade.
the fast ones just attack a million times.
Yeah. Totally. Wow, you just jumped right over him. In slow motion. Just say something about us receiving $1 million. It's true, we just need to talk about that news story
Oh no, my controller finally ran out of battery.
Oh wow, you're gonna have to plug it in.
Awkward.
That's the thing, I turned mine on, and mine was out at low on batteries right off the bat, but I don't have a cord for it. I'm gonna have to make one happen. Tiny Observer's the ones implanting the thoughts in our head. Oh. But then you're also the one seeding thoughts for, like, Kotaku and Polygon and Sony and Nintendo and... I don't know. I think some of it comes down to when you talk as much bullshit as we do, eventually some things just happen to get right. Need that controller. You got complacent thinking your controller battery would last forever.
I know, that's the worst thing about this Xbox controller is it does. Lasts so long.
You know, if there was one criticism I have, it's that your batteries last too long.
Yeah, but they tell you that it's not like it's about to die for ever.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because they think you'll charge it as soon as it says that.
Dang. They're just trying to get you to waste your batteries.
Oh, push it to the limit. Like, the Switch is nice because it's got a warning. It's like, hey, your battery's low. And then it's also like, hey, your battery's critically low. That's what I need. I need the double warning.
Totally worth playing this on the Xbox One.
Absolutely. We get slightly shinier graphics.
None of these batteries are
and
working
I mean,
anymore.
Are these double? Oh, it's just double A's? Oh, crazy.
Put the
I didn't realize it was a...
Put the batteries in.
Oh.
And nothing happens.
What the hell?
Why? Oh, wait. One of the worst.
You put
things I've ever seen.
Oh, you're putting them upside down?
I just realized they have to go in like one has to go in one way and the other has to go in the other way, but they look exactly the same.
It's true. I mean, they got the symbols on the ends. You gotta read ahead of time.
I'm so confused. Oh.
You are not showing the patience of a kung fu master.
Wow, that's.
The Xbox One controller still feels so crazy to me.
About it.
I don't know, the whole thing. Especially the triggers, they feel so soft.
Wow, I solved the puzzle, guys.
Holy crap. Congratulations.
Solved the puzzle of this controller.
Alright.
Defeat Jingwu!
Now I can get back to what Lacko was saying about this game.
Nice.
So the first time he played it, he said, I don't need the tutorial. And he got to the beach and died immediately. It's a fun game in that way. The combat is weird.
Yeah. Tiny Observer was trying to help me. That flat side on the spring. It's tough. It's
The
tougher than it
spring,
looks.
it's both spring on. Yeah. It's more of a reading problem than it is an observing problem.
Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn your master's teachings.
You do not need to be so confrontational. This was
I'm
mere
super
practice.
confrontational.
One of the few times where a loss carries no impact. Master Lee told me to pass on
Man.
and speak to him when you have
So you're just getting beaten up by this dude?
Take your time, so you need not rush.
Where's Master Lee?
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available.
And this game, but this was a BioWare game, of course. One of the last kind of great classic style BioWare games.
Before Mass Effect, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Mass Effect series is kind of what transformed them.
That's true.
Changed Tales being the spread of ghosts.
We love ghosts. It's true, everything looks so crisp.
Yeah, it really does. But BioWare founders Ray Mazuka. How do you say that name?
Yeah. Muzika and Greg Zeszczuk.
Yeah. It was their idea, basically, since they started BioWare. It was kind of one of their dream projects.
Right, like an ode to classic Hong Kong cinema.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Asian
Kung
mythologies.
Fu movies, yeah. Totally. I can't hear the game. Is that a me problem? Do I have to turn up my volume?
It's pretty quiet. Yeah.
Almost all you can from the practice arena.
Okay, maybe it's just that.
You are my best
Oh yeah,
pupil,
I can hear it if I listen really hard.
Turn it up there.
I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Your face looks like overly made up for the era.
I long to leave this tiny place.
Your lessons are complete.
You're already trying to get out of there.
Skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful.
Master Lee is so
Sometimes
wise.
all you learn
He is so wise. No wonder he's... Like, he doesn't look like he's that formidable in combat, but...
Those who announce their important
lacks
destiny
in that.
before they are ready tend to
That's a
make
big fucking
unfortunate
scar in his
ends.
face, though, so he must
The
have seen
wise
some
only
shit.
seek
Yeah.
attention when capable of dealing with it.
And crazy
People are
warrior.
scared. I do not have all the
Yeah.
answers, but I know you will become very
He was the Maniac King.
What is this interruption? This had better be important.
Master, Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And
What the hell are
Kiyomin was
strange
injured.
outlaws?
Probably
Still
white
outside
people.
the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her.
Oh,
Please
man.
come, Master Lee. The
Is
bandits
that
are
who you're
on the
fighting?
Okay,
beach
no, I
and
don't
they
think
can
so.
arrive at
Colonialists?
any
I can't
time.
I
remember.
don't think so. But remember, there is that one
We will
guy
have to
who's
continue
played by
our
John
discussion
Cleese.
later, my student. It appears we
Right.
have more pressing matters.
Right. And he's like a
time
pump,
for
like a
practice is
fancy
over.
guy, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
Like,
just in like a
Weapon
garden
master
and he's
and
just like
get a
walking
weapon.
around.
You may soon be called to use it.
right.
On your way, make certain Dawnstar is
Oh.
aware of the danger.
Tiny
Her
Observer
skills
needs a
have
nickname
Oh.
now.
complemented yours,
All right.
so take her with you.
Here we go.
Prepare
Here we
yourself for
go.
potential
Let's see.
Sonic.
I'm
I'll
gonna
attend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can.
just.
We will continue our
There's just so many
Bee was here
options. I
earlier and
just
we,
have to.
we gave her the nickname Queen Maniac.
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate. Up the
Trying to find
Well,
something
you gotta take your
Good.
time.
The time
that makes me
comes
think
when
of
you
Tiny
will
Observer.
only
That
need
would
to.
take my time. I'm only
For
gonna take a little bit of
keep
time.
the basics at heart.
These are all bad. Ragged Glory sounds
Well,
terrible.
then why
No
would
one
you
wants that
say it?
nickname. Because it's a funny word. I did like the name Ragged Glory, but I don't think anyone wants to be called Ragged Glory.
Bandits come
Ooh,
here.
Invader
Kiyomin
Licks is
badly,
pretty good.
Master.
Okay, maybe I have to give the nicknames from now on.
Pretty
Invader
great.
Licks. All right.
Invader Licks. What are you getting experience for? Just running
No,
around?
if I got experience for looking at that book. Here's the school gate. Tiny Observer says, "Wait, Invader what?" Yeah, it's a pretty
Invader
disturbing
Licks.
nickname. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to give nicknames anymore.
Everyone wants it more. The more disturbing, the better. That's what makes it memorable.
I'll come
She's
up
a
with it.
favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Lee will take care of her. What can I do for you? I am
The
here
Nimble
to
Goose.
serve and train.
There, I beat both of your nicknames in 2 seconds.
Everything's a goose.
You're the Nimble Goose.
Push
Tiny
off.
Observer, the Nimble Goose.
I am charged.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff I can ask.
Master Lee is a private man.
This
I
is
will
a
not
talky
presume to
fucking
speak
game,
for
if I
him.
remember right.
His interest in you surpasses the care of any master I have known. He must see
Tiny
great
Observer says,
potential. in you.
Muggoose? Sure, you could be. Wait, what did I say?
Nimble Goose.
You could be Nimb Muggoose.
Nimble Goose.
Only what she lets me know. A very private woman, despite spending so long in the school. You probably know her as well.
This
as
guy's voice
anyone
does not
else.
sound at all
Man,
like
I
I would
love the
expect
sound
it to.
effects in this game. You can just hear that guy practicing in the background.
Oh, just yeah. It's very loud.
It's amazing.
I can't even imagine moving
That's
that
right.
quickly.
Because you're not a kung fu master.
I'm not even close. There's a new kung fu show that's like related to the old kung fu show now. You remember that one with David Carradine?
Oh yeah.
Kung Fu: The Legend Continues. Yeah, now there's a current
Reboot.
update on it. Yeah,
Man.
it's about a lady kung fu master and her
Bandits are
lady
coming
legend.
here?
Wow.
What do they want with two rivers?
It looks really. I mean, it looks like a kung fu show. The problem with that kung fu show was that it's all people talking really slowly about boring things and then fighting really slowly because they had no budget to make anything look cool. So the new one might be better. You definitely can't go into any of these. How does anyone get into these houses?
I don't know, and I was wondering what the,
We just put
the
a big
green
fucking-
stars were. Man, this game's very pretty. Oh,
What's
I don't
the
think you
matter,
have
Lone
access to
Star?
that.
Are you
Italian
scared that
server. I
Master
love
Lee
Kung
might
Fu
find
Hustle.
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you
I've
bother me with
seen it.
unfriendly
I don't remember
glances.
much about
Kung Fu
it.
Hustle's
No
awesome.
doubt
We
it's
saw Kung
quite-
Fu Hustle in
it
It was
theaters.
wacky.
His name is
Oh, that's
Galvin.
right.
Remember that? And that
Yeah.
the Axe Gang and their fun dances.
If my
Yeah.
can't lift your
And the
spirit,
landlord.
I think I enjoyed
under you.
Shaolin
Flaunting
Soccer
your
more than
father's
I enjoyed
undeserved wealth
Kung Fu
does not
Hustle. Or I
impress me.
remember
I
more
love
about
Shaolin
Shaolin
Soccer
Soccer.
too, and I also
Push me
loved his
further
third
away.
movie too. It was like a kids movie.
I don't think I saw that weird alien
Yeah.
robot thing. What was it? The Last Mimsy? No, it was.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing.
It had a weird title.
Really,
Thank you, Gal, but I'll pick my
I got
own
it. I'm
poison.
playing with a lady with
Now
attitude.
leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Oh, you're going. Is attitude being bad guy in this
Yeah.
game?
You as well.
Oh man.
Yeah, you ever seen
You will not
Shaolin
take
Soccer,
on the
Tiny
glory of
Observer?
an attack.
That's the guys who made Kung Fu Hustle's name is Stephen Chow, and he made a movie before that
He
called
is
Shaolin
Gal the
Soccer.
lesser in all respects. I thought
It's
Master Lee
incredibly
always
dumb.
They're
said that the
hilarious, yeah.
influence of the father
Oh yeah,
could be
Kung Fu
countered,
Hustle is
but
hilarious.
Gal never learns.
Yeah, it's got the
Like,
Axe Gang,
they're,
and they do that awesome dance,
like-
and it's got the
Such are the conceits
the
of wealth, I suppose.
old lady's the landlord,
appreciate
who's
that
like an
you arrived
awesome
when you
kung
did.
fu master.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way
The
to help
bandits
Tian
coming.
Yin.
I didn't realize.
Strange
Take
that
care of 'em.
simple
I
bandits
didn't know
would
Shaolin
launch such
Soccer
a
was
raid.
older than Kung Fu
Master
Hustle.
Lee was
That's
concerned
crazy.
that this would interrupt your training. His respect
I had
for
no
your
idea.
potential
Wait,
was
what?
just so absolute. Has
I had
he
no
told you
idea
more
that
about your future?
Shaolin Soccer.
Oh
was
yeah,
older.
that was his first big
That's
hit.
crazy
Yeah.
to me. Right.
But then Kung Fu Hustle was like an even bigger hit, and then he just disappeared forever.
He did that movie you said about that weird
Yeah,
kids one.
and then he disappeared forever.
Right, but isn't that one sort of recent?
No, that was like
Oh no, 2008, CJ7. But then he's done movies that look like they've
Oh,
never
don't
come
be such a
across.
sour
Is the
fish.
thing.
I wonder
yeah, we
about
probably
it all
kept
the
working
time.
in China.
You were filled with such promise.
But he
Yeah.
just never had any
Why
other
did
He
it
did-
seem so
international.
much darker? I can see
A
it
bunch
as
of
future,
Chinese
an ability
movies,
to
yeah,
grant
or not
some
a
insight,
bunch,
but it
3
doesn't
more
seem to
Chinese
be
movies
useful for
since
anything
There
then.
goes the
other than
throwing-
keeping you awake at night.
The throwing
I
knife
helped
scene in
Master
Kung Fu
Lee
Hustle. I
discover
don't remember
the
that part.
that shapes your
What's
future,
that?
but
Describe
I
it to
see
me.
only problems, while you are destined to
Describe
find
it through
I
solutions.
text.
remember the part at the end where he goes flying into the sky and he like shoots that giant palm into the ground. It's awesome. And that the bad guy turns into like a frog. He has a gross frog technique.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground.
The most recent movie he directed is called The New King of Comedy.
Weird.
Foolish to attempt such an attack.
Yeah, I don't know if it's related to The King of Comedy, but
Of course.
it's the new
Good
one.
company will make the walk go faster.
None of his stuff recently looks very good.
Oh, it's a scene where the buddy couldn't throw a knife forward. That's awesome. I should watch that movie again.
He just completely seems to have abandoned like slapstick bullshit. Is
weird.
The thing.
Because that was his whole thing.
Because yeah, slapstick bullshit is what made
Yeah.
him famous. Yeah,
Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this
I
way.
don't get it. Uh-oh.
Fast loading times too. I don't know if that's because of the Xbox.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot
He
of
did a
cars,
movie
are
a long time ago in
How are you
'96
stopping
called The
food?
God of Cookery, which looks amazing.
Wow.
Why are you asking me
That's
all
a
these
comedy?
questions?
And it looks because it
This town
yeah,
isn't well
it's a
guarded.
comedy. He's
Forget it,
still the
let's just start
star of it
looting.
as well.
Get
and-
first
Wow,
crack
that
at
sounds
good
great.
stuff.
You're right. This isn't working.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, everyone has like chi energy that they can show off.
Oh, you've got to. That's what makes it cool. You got to charge up.
Yeah. She has a sword. See, she's amazing.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon.
Actually, all of his
Usually
older
the enemy
movies
shot
sound pretty
northward.
great. There's one called The
Why
Forbidden
would
City
bandits come
Cop,
here
a
to
wild
do
and hilariously anachronistic tale of an Imperial guard at the Forbidden City who has no martial arts ability, but a talent for making futuristic machines must save the Emperor.
Nice. Are
That
those like
sounds
all
fun.
before Shaolin Soccer?
Yeah, well before. Like
Interesting.
the Forbidden City Cop is actually both Forbidden City Cop and God of Cookery are in 1996.
His workshop is in the center
Shaolin
of the
Soccer
village
was
by the gate, up
2001.
the stairs from the square. You must be tired.
And then he did a King of Comedy movie that this new one must be a sequel to. And that just sounds like a generic romantic comedy. But the cover of the DVD is amazing. It's three people standing in a row with a dog in the middle, and it's all their heads in profile, and they're all just crying.
What the hell?
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to
Very
arm
weird.
ourselves.
Hey, Gujin.
I don't
Good
think
Master Gujin. Good day to you.
because you can do a legal watch party on Twitch because if everyone has Amazon Prime. I don't think Kung Fu Hustle or Shaolin Soccer are on Amazon Prime in Canada.
I don't know.
I mean, those are weird enough movies that they might not surface themselves unless you search for them specifically too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
If you'd prefer,
We should just,
I
yeah, it'd be
don't
fun
need
to have
use
just
the
watch
factory.
parties.
True. I don't know how to find out if it's on Amazon Prime.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here.
Kung Fu
no
Hustle is
time
on
to
Netflix
waste.
in Freedom Land.
Non-Star, I watched
Freedom
you practice with that
Land.
new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it
Freedom
naturally.
Land.
I want you to keep it and use it.
Lucky.
Free.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a
Yes,
true
yeah.
warrior's
I used to
most
have
treasured possession.
VPN that let me see every other country's
You came here
Netflix,
with
but
Master
my
Lee's
VPN
distant
stopped
babe.
letting me do that
I
for
came
whatever
not
reason.
long after, and I've been holding on to your
That's
weapon.
I think
annoying.
Netflix cracked down on that.
Well, two, actually.
They definitely
But you
did, but
need to
then
choose which
a lot
one
of the
you'll take.
bigger VPNs
Master
still
Lee
figured
wants
out
you to
ways
stay
around it.
focused on your first weapon.
But the one I use, I bought a lifetime membership to. So, you know.
But he has
Yeah, I got
honored you
that
with the
too.
care of
It was
two
like a-
legendary weapons.
Right. Yeah, it was
You may arm
like a
yourself
one-time, like
with either the
$60
Oh, it
charge
was
or
like
something.
I
But
think it was like $15 or something.
Or the famed
oh, was it?
Golden
Which one? Do
Star.
you use
Yeah.
Getflix? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it was that cheap. I don't remember.
I want the sword.
They say this
Oh,
blade was
staff.
created in the forge
Like
of
at a
Smile.
certain point, I
How
could
your
probably
master-
just use a different one, but I don't
Your
care.
weapon. If you
There's too many damn
One more.
streaming services,
Master Lee has been
anyways.
training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be the only thing left for you to learn is
Everyone's
respect for
man. Everyone's so focused on respect.
Senior student.
My server uses
Oh,
And I'm just
ExpressVPN. No idea what that
slapping
means,
people
honestly.
in the face.
ExpressVPN is
Calm down, student. What has you
biggest
so
one.
flustered?
The bandits. They've
You're just
already
the
been
nasty-
sighted down
yeah.
by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town. Master Lee hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I will
I'll
run
deal
to
with
the
these
school and seal
thugs.
the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these
Oh
bandits a
man,
lesson.
you'll show
You've done
them.
well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Thousand
Oh,
cuts.
weird. What? What? Oh.
Thousand cuts. Long sword.
Huh. There was a Nintendo Indie showcase today.
Oh.
They Fez comes out today on the Switch.
Fez?
Yeah,
Neat.
it's an interesting one. Something called The Longing also comes out today. I don't know what that is. It looks like an indie kind of point-and-click game. What else we got?
Kicking ass here.
There is no game. Wrong Dimensions.
Oh shit.
Comedy adventure games comes out.
That's actually supposed to be insanely good.
Huh.
I saw that on some best of lists.
There is no
Yeah.
game. Interesting. What
We
else?
don't need to look at indie games.
Aerial
We're
Knight.
playing a game here.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else
It's
could.
true.
Please, my
It's
boy
news,
Joe
though.
is trying to fight them down on the
Breaking.
beach, but we need someone skilled.
Oh, can't say the
Fighting
word
bandits.
like
We have
for
to
10
push
minutes.
these bandits back off the beach.
I don't ever do that to anything, anyways. It's an impossible emotion to feel.
Yeah, but you can also use it in different. It doesn't necessarily mean an emotion.
The heavens, you came down here.
It's true, but you could just swap it out for generally.
Good. If you're thinking.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I ran out of focus.
Healing.
You have to focus to
I
attack.
can't use my weapon once I. Tiny Observer says that word.
I don't think so.
Basically every other word.
I get it.
It is a hard word to like
I.
think about not saying.
You just did it. You said
I
it.
did it, didn't I? Oh,
It's
see, I've
true.
already lost.
I think it's not too prominent in my vocabulary, so it's not.
Can you just say it
much
there?
I don't think so.
I think it's not like too prominent.
I think it's not too prominent.
I don't know.
No, I didn't say that.
I can't even keep up.
Yeah, I don't think it's. It's not my word of choice. If you made it, that would be my word of choice. I say that all the time.
Oh, this is weird.
You gotta save the village. Or not village, the dojo? What are you in? A temple?
Sort of. Kind of school.
School, that's the thing.
No, that's awesome. That's what channel points are for. But where was I supposed to go? I'm very low on
It's an old.
red stuff.
That's probably health, too. Or is health the one that's above your portrait? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know either. But I'm moving very slowly, so I'm assuming it's.
Maybe one of them is water, one of them is food, and
Like
one
it
of them
says,
is
could
sleep.
we tease you to say it with tricky questions? Of course. This one, I just have to like.
I'm just not easily
it
tricked.
is a hard one, actually. I think I said it again.
You are almost dead, because...
I always say it when I'm trying to describe not saying it.
You just need to stop trying to describe not saying it.
Oh, where do I go?
Focus on the present.
Tell me, Dawnstar.
That's a great question.
There is no time to talk. We
There
have
must
to
be a
save the
map.
village from these bandits. There is no time to.
I killed a lot of bandits, Dawnstar. Tiny Observer's evil. Huh, I don't know. I assumed it was down here.
I don't know what your objective is currently.
Kill all bandits.
Oh, okay, but I think the bandits didn't make it this far up into. Well, there doesn't seem to be
that's
anywhere else
cool.
down here either, though. What's
Your
that?
focus mode.
Oh,
So I only have a certain amount of it, but it just like gets rid of your fatigue for a little while. Did I just say it again?
Oh.
That's the thing. I don't even notice when I
think
say
you did,
it.
yeah.
You're gonna have to be on me, Tiny Observer. Was it this way?
You just lack discipline.
I do.
Yeah, that's what this game is going to aim to teach you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I'm gonna reset it every time. See if I can do it once this whole episode.
Whoa, look at those boats. Look, whoa. Oh, you did do it. You had eliminated all of them.
Cool tat.
See, face tattoos were a thing even in like the 1600s.
Oh yeah, they've been around for like ever. I said it again. Whoa.
Cannon fire, look out!
Oh, he
Spitter
killed
spatter.
me with one kick to my face.
You were already so low on health. Do you have potions or anything of that type? Oh no, you have chi. Use your white button
Oh,
to
yeah,
heal.
right.
Yeah. It's like Hollow Knight. Just play it like Hollow Knight.
Really nice load time, or load distance. Whatever I'm trying to say.
I wonder maybe you're just used to the absolute shit that we have to put up with nowadays.
Exactly.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue
Don't
my
do
search
it.
elsewhere.
Oh.
Dive in front. Oh, you should have jumped in front and taken the bullet.
I warned them.
1,000 cuts.
1,000 cuts.
You weren't radiant enough.
Ah! Wow, that was awesome.
What's the cool orb that looks like the cover of Descent?
Oh, you said the
Oh.
word.
It's in you. Oh, that's true. I used it in the wrong. Dang it.
I need healing.
Some of these people move so
Oh!
slowly. Whoa.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Like when. Ah, shit, I did it again. Now I can't stop doing it.
It's really hard. This is the hardest one we've ever had. There's this Hollow Knight stag
I
beetle
think
transport,
we're just-
please. Oh, yeah.
I think we're thinking about it too much, is the problem.
It's just a really.
It's easier if we just ignore it.
It's not just. Like, there's 3 different uses for it.
It's true.
You might say it as you might say it as in you think something's good, or you might say it as in
Or
you're
it's
comparing
something
one thing
similar
to another
to.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you should heal all
I
the
don't
way.
quite understand which button is healing, to be honest.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies.
You should
and
figure it
continue
out
my
before you
search
just get
elsewhere.
slaughtered.
Yeah, like
You will
as
all,
heal
of
first,
course,
then go
have
to the
die.
beach. It's a good idea. I'll consider it.
Strategy.
Run to the beach with low life every time. Man, sometimes gaming history is just hard for me because there's so much to pay attention to.
Hard. You gotta focus on healing.
I love the dodge so much.
Just to hop over. The combat in this is very similar to the combat in Sleeping Dogs.
Oh yeah?
But Sleeping Dogs is a lot more real time. But it is very kung fu based.
It's awesome. I love all the quick jabs.
You just have to think about every sentence before it comes
Yeah,
out
you
of
really
it,
do.
and then you won't ever say the word. Yeah. Fuck.
Watch yourself.
Now, Tiny Observer wants us to fuck this challenge up because you have to curse.
Fuck, nice. Now we can say fuck.
So if I just use
Time.
fuck in place of that word,
Exactly.
in place of the word we can't say, you'll know what I mean. Is this the tutorial you're
Now we
doing?
got 10 fucking
Or did
minutes
you
of
skip the
swearing.
tutorial as well?
Oh!
You're on fire.
Oh, this guy has fucking claws.
Yeah, he's fucking Wolverine over here.
He totally fucking is. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot I could do that.
But he's fucking middle-aged balding Wolverine.
Oh. Oh, did you? I'm not sure if you said it or not.
I think Tiny Observer says we can say it again, but I definitely did.
Tiny Observer, what?
We can say it
Oh,
again.
she
I don't
says
know if
fuck
she has
the
that kind of control. Yeah.
Oh, we still got 10 minutes of swearing.
I don't know if she has. I don't think that's a power that you've introduced. You might have to make people spend points to turn off.
Oh yeah, no,
Challenge.
she says we can say like now.
But I also see something strange.
Now we can
But
say
does she
like
have that kind of
fuck.
power?
You could be an anomaly or a sign.
I don't know.
of
I don't know
grace.
if you. I don't know if that kind of power is held by
Further
anybody.
test is needed.
Oh, sure it is. It's up
These
to the
mercenaries
channel
are not the only
pointer.
threat I command. Let us see you contend
Spender?
with this.
Channel pointer.
What if they? If you say so. I'm still observing to the power of the challenge. She says she doesn't have any power.
Oh shit, that guy has powers though. Wow. He just lightning those fucking ghosts
Ghost
back to
powers.
life. Holy shit.
Yeah, now you all have the power of purple.
Look at those fucking ghosts. They've got crazy fucking ghost powers. How are they doing that?
Is that a pool of blood underneath that one fucking
That's
ghost? No, it's
goddamn
just
ice.
ice magic. If I had to become a fucking wizard, you better believe ice magic would be my goddamn power of choice.
Oh, dick suckers.
Ice magic
Oh, I
is
don't
the
like how
number
this
one
fucking thing
best magic.
It drives me nuts. A lock on just refuses to switch to like a guy that's closer to you.
How does the lock-on work? Do you just not just like move the right joystick and it'll choose somebody
I
else?
don't fucking know. Should just be smarter than that.
If you were a fucking ghost, what color would your spirit be? Hmm?
Kind of like purpley or shit. Kind of shitty purple.
Purpley like those guys were?
Clearly, I have been too
Holy fuck,
decisive
bro.
in my
Jesus. Shit. Says Tyler
This
Zero.
village will be torn asunder.
True.
Whatever you are hiding,
I think I'd
you
have...
it.
I might be a classic white ghost,
Yeah?
but... I might be... If I was a ghost, I might go out of my way to even, like, use all my ethereal powers to pull a sheet over myself and really lean into
yeah,
it.
Cut it and, yeah. Got 2 holes out of it. Wow, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah. He's just fucking Avatar.
He's an earth
hanging up.
fucking bender.
He looks sort of like Roku, actually.
But I
Yeah,
cannot
he's a
risk you against a
shitbender.
foe like this yet. So
That would be the gross. They should do nasty bending.
Nasty bending.
Do you think there's anyone who's a? Do you think there's anyone who's a shit bender
Waterbenders
in
can
the world of
bend shit.
Avatar?
Your search is over.
Earthbenders could probably also bend
No.
shit.
Hear of your success.
I think shit bending is a combination of earth and water.
I mean,
bending.
shit isn't the same as earth.
But I
Holy
can't.
shit. This is
He
awesome.
just killed that son of a bitch.
Seems fucking awesome.
Fake
It would
ghost.
seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are
Tiny
destined
Observer
to be
totally
swept
fucking agrees.
along.
Ice powers,
You
best
have faced
powers,
your
slow your
spirit
fucking enemies
opponents
down.
far sooner than I intended.
Exactly, and it seems like it would cause them the most
If you're really good,
suffering
you
as
can just
well.
trap them in a
I
fucking
must
Although-
make
like,
sure everything is in
cage of
place.
ice, and they're just like,
I
"Ah,
thought more
fuck."
time, but
Like,
perhaps you are ready.
Leech powers are pretty good too, because then they benefit you strongly.
Wait, oh, leech powers.
Those are
Yeah.
pretty strong. Yeah.
Why'd you step in, Master
But-
Lee? I
You
could've
would have
fought him,
fought,
asshole.
and you would have died. You
I don't
are
think you
not
would have
ready,
annihilated their
but
boat
you
the way
No,
he
but
did.
after
There is
that,
no choice
I
left
could have
to us.
taken the
I
guy.
will explain
You would have
in
had a sweet
school.
boat.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
exactly.
And you would have had a
Direct
sweet boat you
boat,
could have ridden
Master
away on.
Lee, you fuckwad.
See
Yeah.
to your fellow villagers and students,
Yeah.
and return to
Now,
the
what are we
school.
gonna do with this
We
big
have
broken boat on our
A
front
great
yard?
deal to discuss.
Yeah, it's gonna take so long. to
You're
fucking
lowering your
clean that
property
shit up.
value. Oh man, put it all into your body.
Balanced. I live a balanced life.
Oh, all into
What's
1,000
the
cuts.
heavenly
What did you
blade?
use
I
the
didn't even
most?
Notice. I want my sword mastery. Damage increase.
Oh, Lacko wants a passage
and
from a
speed
book.
increase. Oh, sweet. What are you gonna do?
I got.
I'm
Ooh,
playing Jade Empire.
give me a number between 1 and 20. You can. It doesn't matter what it is, and then I'll get up. And then Lacko, you give me a
We
page
fought
number.
well
14.
against those bandits, but I had no idea Master
14.
Lee could command that kind of power.
Oh,
He
Tiny Observer
destroyed
loves
that
this
ship
one as
so
a writer.
easily.
Yeah, you never know. We got
This is so
tons of books
confusing.
sitting around.
Master Lee
The
said I
classic.
could
You got to
explain
read the.
eventual
If you're a
True.
writer, you got to read this book right here. It's called
That
Ronnie
sorcerer
Finkelhoff
forced them to
Superstar.
appear like wild dogs let loose.
If you're, you got it.
It's the best
All right.
book I've ever read.
Oh, Lacko also wants page 14. So, book 14, page
Double
14.
14.
I sensed madness. Time
The
drove
double
them mad.
14.
You disrupted them by defeating them in combat.
Take
They
an
fought
aspirin.
before
Should
for
I
a
get you an
long
aspirin?
time.
It'll
I
soothe
think there
you.
is peace in that.
I was
I
driving
knew.
along, you understand, and
Such
I
a
was
woman,
fine.
though.
I was even observing the scenery. You can imagine me looking at scenery on the road every week of my life. but it's so beautiful up there, Linda. The trees are so thick, and that sun is so warm.
What?
I opened the windshield and just let the warm air bathe over me. And then all of a sudden, I'm going off the road. I'm telling you, I absolutely forgot I was driving.
Holy
There you
fuck.
go.
He sounded like a dick at first.
Yeah.
We should return.
Then I wasn't sure if he was a dick.
But then you
Or
just
if that was just your tone.
realized they were observing some trauma.
Oh man, that was fucking deep.
That was deep. That was some pathos.
There's just clearly I've read that book a lot. That's right, Ronnie Finkelhoff. I keep it right by me always.
Is that from junior high or high school?
I actually
That's a Valavand
stole it
book,
from
right?
high school. That's the I don't know if I've ever admitted that on this stream, but yeah. Got a little sticker right here that says
But not
LIV.
That's the thing, not from the high school library, from like a teacher's personal
From well, yeah, but
library
it
for
was
the
personal
students or
books
whatever.
that
wasn't
everyone
it?
was supposed to take one and read, and they were just like a bunch. But
Yeah,
it wasn't.
totally.
It was from some kind of library. It wasn't like her personal library of books.
That's the thing, and if it had shit like this in it, who gives a shit that someone stole a book from it?
This was an unbelievable find. Yeah, Ronnie Finkelhoff,
Yeah.
superstar. Inside every nerd, there's a rock and roll star just waiting to emerge. We've done so much more with this book than anyone would have ever, if I had just left it in that high school.
Do you think we've done more with this book than anyone else has done with this book?
Except
Yeah.
for, as we talked
We
about,
are, if
Alan W. Livingston.
there was a Ronnie Finkelhoff leaderboards,
Listen to how talented
this show would
writer
be number
is.
one.
His name is Alan W. Livingston. He was the president and later chairman of the board of Capitol Records, vice president in charge of television and programming for NBC, senior vice president and president of 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. He had personal input
Yeah, but
involved with everything from his creation of Bozo the Clown to the signing of Frank Sinatra. He created the famous Capitol
could've
Children
done that.
Library, writing and producing Sparky's Magic Piano. I don't know what that is. He signed such artists as the Beach Boys and the Beatles and brought the latter to the United States, and he was directly responsible for Bonanza. Ronnie Finkelhoff is his first novel. So obviously he's a great writer.
he brought a
if he's
ladder
like
to
an
the United
executive.
States. Yeah, not a writer, but probably very good at
Well,
business.
Look how successful his business is. That means he's a great writer.
Oh, you.
But that might
You're
just
afraid
mean
of Dawnstar,
he's
right?
super white.
He's so mad.
He's just the whitest of all.
Completely.
He was able to
It's called
succeed
Ronnie
through all of that.
Finkelhoff, superstar.
It's true.
I saw him
He
again
definitely
last
got a
week,
novel
and I
published
remember
about what he
I'm
wished his
glad.
life was.
It's
He seemed
amazing.
If that's not the
peaceful,
like
a bit
definition
lost.
of white privilege
I know
after
it's
you
not your
become
fault
some
now.
crazy executive, I don't know what
I'm
is.
sorry for disturbing you
Hey,
Link,
there's
for
this
what I
Fox
said
dude.
Oh,
before.
that's
Clown
amazing.
you. Well, he's part of Fox, the film corporation, not the television
Yeah.
corporation.
Not the news.
So he's like
The TV one's all
He's
Rupert
responsible for
Murdoch.
movies.
That's all that.
But yeah, he did
Yeah.
create Bozo the Clown. I
saw his
can't.
spirit and told
I
her.
can't take that.
She thought
Who's
I was
Bozo the
going
Clown?
to
Is that somebody I should
Some
know who
spirits
is?
return because of
Yeah, it's a
trauma,
like,
to
super famous
rectify
clown
something that
from like
disturbed
the
them in life or
50s.
death.
There can't just be a super famous
Totally.
clown.
Some, I guess,
I couldn't name you can name one clown.
Yeah, exactly.
Bozo,
the Clown.
but he just looks like the it. He looks like Pennywise,
Oh,
kind
totally. Pennywise was based off Bozo.
of. If you say so.
It's a good thing we have Master Lee here.
Oh, Tiny
Huh.
Observer's been
Don't
published.
forget
That's
his
awesome.
senior
And
She's not an
They
asshole.
say she's the
Oh,
one
see,
who
Children-
more
many
successful
of
if you're an
bandits.
asshole.
That's
Like
the
Alan
thing.
W.
You
Livingston.
gotta, if you want to be rich, you just gotta sell out everyone you know.
Tiny Observer's just gonna
Become
please
the
drop
next Ronnie
the clown
Finkelhoff.
subject, please. Yeah. Alan W. Livingston did many other things we can talk about.
Hey,
That's the
boys.
topic of conversation. Is not
Whatever, we can talk about anything that Alan W.
Is that
Livingston
the
has
one
done.
gal the Lester's always going on about?
Fox.
I think so. I
Do
say
you
we
think
teach little Lester
Columbia
about
Records
staying
still
in your
exists?
place.
That wasn't Columbia. That was
Bring
Capitol
men
Records.
like Gower around.
What's the topic? Oh, Tiny. Wow.
Just not clowns.
Alaco's done a channel point like toss.
Oh,
We're twice the men
that's
you
what
are,
it is. I didn't
drunk
even
or
recognize that.
sober. This isn't a man.
This guy looks like a
I'm gonna
douche.
Teach us well
hit these-
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
have
beat up
cool
these
eyebrows
jokers.
like this guy.
Pow! Whoa!
Is there lightning coming out of your fists, or is
I
that
can turn on
just
my lightning
visual
power.
flare? New subject, adrenaline. What do you know about it? It's what I drink for breakfast every
that's
morning.
interesting.
Just a big old cup of adrenaline.
That's how you start every day?
Amps me up. Yeah, exactly.
That's probably healthy.
I always loved in movies when they just when someone dies or is about to die, and you'd have one of those like EpiPen style things of adrenaline that you jam into
Yeah,
their
well, that's
heart,
like the whole thing.
and then
with
someone
Crank,
can get
isn't it?
supercharged.
It's all about adrenaline.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It just
Oh, yeah.
keeps-
Crank is a
Yeah,
brilliant.
that's pretty much all I know about adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's from the movie Crank, and that you can keep
Yeah,
shoving it
and
into
the
your
sequel
arm,
Crank too.
and it'll just keep giving you more adrenaline, and it'll be awesome.
Yeah. It's true. But like there are other ways you can generate adrenaline, like having sex at a racetrack and just shooting hundreds of people.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Flight.
Have you ever
That's
seen
what it's all about.
Torque?
No, I've not seen Torque.
Oh man, you should see Torque. Whenever I think of Crank, it makes me turn immediately to Torque, and Torque is one of the greatest crazy over-the-top action movies ever. It's all bike stunts, but really doesn't take. Yeah, it's good shit. That's some real adrenaline.
Some real adrenaline.
Real adrenaline pumping action.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again.
Oh right, we're supposed to.
Hero of the village as well as the
swearing.
school.
I'll put an extra couple minutes on.
I think that timer's over, isn't it? Oh,
Keep
okay.
fucking
I don't
swearing.
have
I'm
any
not sure
idea.
why. Such vermin are barely.
You can keep fucking
pretty much
swearing.
fine.
I mean, I
Fools
swear.
as well, just not
Or
this
for quite a
swarm on the
fucking
beach.
It's true.
And yeah, that's
Fucking
what we
swore
know about
up a
fucking adrenaline as well.
Goddamn storm. We don't know much about adrenaline, it turns out. Makes us think about movies.
Oh man, see, like I'm such a fucking jerk. I gained status right. Perhaps you need to learn the value of respect. Boom, suck it.
I don't need the respect of the weak.
Whoa.
Protect themselves,
That's as
what
good
are
as
they to
swearing.
me? An endless, foolish road to go down.
Like I says, I can also
There
take
are
off the
always
head. I mean the hat.
Always
Oh.
weaklings. You could live 1,000
wasn't going
lives
to,
and
but it
still
just
someone would
Man.
be begging for your help.
Now, what do you have going for you anymore?
Like I said, I
Yeah,
wear it so long,
we
I
can't
guess it's
swear,
on
we
under
can't
the
wear
hat, yeah,
hats.
a little bit, but I like wearing hats.
We can just say like all we want.
Oh, Tyler
What the
covering
hell's
the
going
Derek
on?
Chauvin trial. Oh man, fun times. I want to punch
Oh,
a bitch
yeah,
named Eric
that-
Nelson twice a day. You get your regular shots of adrenaline. Sounds like.
I would probably do
See,
it.
you might think that's
Is
valuable,
anger and
but are these
adrenaline the
mud
same
farmers
thing?
worth the effort? I
No,
don't
but
think
I can't
so.
imagine.
anger I think can lead to
All
adrenaline.
I
That's the
care
old
about is my
Star Wars
ability
quote.
and what I want.
Anger.
That's
leads to
true.
adrenaline.
Hate leads to
Like I
anger,
said.
anger leads to adrenaline,
You'll soon see
adrenaline
what
leads
punching a
to
bitch.
skydiving on a skateboard.
Now go talk
Or
to
punching a
say?
bitch.
Master. He will not resume our training until
Skydiving
Oh
on a
yeah,
skateboard.
that's true.
But I mean, it's all about how you focus that
That's
adrenaline
right.
that decides whether you're Sith or Jedi, I
hope
guess.
This unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some
So,
good people were lost.
If we see Eric
but many
Nelson
were
next week and
saved.
he doesn't have a black eye, it
However,
means
that
tiny
I must
observers
accelerate your training.
on
News
skydiving and
conveyed
skateboarding.
has
That's the
discovered
only
a
explanation.
accident, but as you likely suspect,
Yeah.
they are related to your destiny. You have
They're trying to
trained
put a different
hard
cause of death.
and
This
are
tiny
ready.
observer, it's bullshit.
You
Oh,
will
it must
have
be
a
fucking
pivotal role
exhausting.
in some great events, my student.
It's rough.
After you
I
return
mean, the
from
cause of death was
spirit
being
years.
black. Like,
I object.
Fuck.
Gao, what is the meaning of this
it's
intrusion?
stupid.
It
Ugh.
must just be
Student
so
was not the only
frustrating
one
to
who
sit
fought those
there.
outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part.
Are you in
If you
America,
spent less
Tiny
time
Observer?
coddling her, you
In
would
Freedom
have many
Land?
promising
Yes,
students
she is. I
instead of
remember
one.
that. I remember she's
Yeah.
in like the
Right.
South. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
because I just remember her talking about how hot it was there at some point.
Right. Well, that's so much even
This is not a
bigger
matter
news
that can be
there. Like,
decided
it's
by
just,
effort, Gao.
that's crazy.
There are things
Arizona.
at play
Ugh.
that you do not
Fuck.
understand.
Arizona.
This student has received preferential treatment,
Arizona.
and
I
suffered for it.
I like the
Whatever.
Phoenix
I've been there.
Airport.
Yeah, it's
That's
one of the
my
few places.
experience in
Been in a
Arizona.
few places, and
If
like
she's
only
truly
maybe
better than
2 or
me,
3,
let her
and that's
prove
one of
it.
the few
I
places I've
challenge
been.
her.
Crazy.
Oh shit! I'm challenging this guy.
I will not have you brawling in the street.
Shut up,
If
Master
this must
Lee.
happen, it will happen in the ring as a proper test of
Oh,
your
fine.
abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught.
hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably.
The Arizona Coyotes have a really cool New Jersey. I would like to get that. That's my input on Arizona.
I'm gonna say I'm ready now, but I might get my
Then
ass
let
kicked.
the fighters meet in the arena.
Do it. Fight the
Tiny
professor.
decided to get back
Are
into
you
creative
ready?
writing. Interesting. So
This
you're just
challenge
doing
will
like
continue
you're
until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a
yeah, are
practice
you doing
bout.
journalistic stuff, or are you doing like
Injury
just
is a
non-fiction
possibility.
A possibility.
right now?
I
That's
think
fascinating.
it is more than
I think someone needs to create an
Master,
entire
are you
newspaper
certain
that's
this is
entirely
appropriate?
Mad Libs.
They have
So you can still get your
That's
basic news
basically
from
Weekly
it, but
World
you don't
News.
exactly know.
It will
Oh,
be
those are
Totally.
the days.
honorable contest. I have restricted
I
Gao
wish
from
Weekly
using
World
his
News was
father's
still as
Oh,
much of a
that's
thing.
where we really could have shined.
I said you would regret
We could have
getting
been
in my way.
amazing.
Oh,
writers.
absolutely.
Begin.
Hucksters of, yeah, total bullshit.
Oh shit!
Whoa, Tiny Observer got hired by New Dork Timms.
What? How did you dodge that?
I see what you did there. Gao the Lesser doesn't sound like he's all that
Got him good
impressive,
there.
so if you can't beat a Lesser... Does that mean you're, like, leasing something to him?
Oh yeah.
Gao the Lesser? Yeah, he's leasing a boat from Jade the Magnificent, or whatever her name is. Pay me my lease!
This guy's really good.
So now you're just
Oh
beating...
shit! I mean, he's got a ton. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm slow motion.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this yet, so this is like super hard. I've hit him. I destroyed him, but it just barely took off any of his health.
Yeah, I believe in you. If you don't beat Gao the Lesser, it just means Jen's not that
Yeah,
radiant.
I'm obviously worse than the lesser.
Yeah, you're like the super lesser. Rip stream, what happened? I still see stream. I don't know, maybe refresh your browser? Stream still looks like it's working.
You hear us?
Do you hear us? If you can't hear us, I don't know what saying anything will do.
Well, Laco's on it.
Yeah, Lacrosil's is still running. Your chi got slowed. Uh-oh.
I know it's really bad when that happens. And I'm out of mana.
This war of attrition.
I don't know what focus really
Yeah,
is. Except for like
how do you replenish your mana?
that, I don't know. Oh, Alright, I forgot I had a sword.
I've always wanted to learn to do that move where you do the splits and punch someone as you do the splits.
Yes.
I don't think it's in my future, but it would be cool. I think you're going to lose this fight. Although maybe not.
I
The
totally
sword
forgot I
seems
had a
alright.
sword, but now I'm out of focus.
Oh, do you need focus to use the
Oh,
sword?
this Heavenly Wave slows him down. Oh, cool. Now I have 1,000 cuts.
Cut him 1,000 times with your fists. Tiny Observer says I need to learn gymnastics first. Or just get really good at dancing.
No! Oh my god, I was so
Oh
close.
no! You got complacent.
Oh shit, that was a death.
Now you're dead.
Like, it was so close. That was insane. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wonder if we should swap to Painkiller now, maybe?
Probably.
If we want to get a decent amount of that other game in. That one about evil and good and things
One that
beyond
everyone's
it.
actually here for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a
Exactly.
super quick break. And then Grimpen's going to play Painkiller.
Yeah.
What? How are we going to make that happen?
I'm going to try.
Amazing.
We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't break.
Exactly. No promises.
Yeah. None.
Okay, we'll be right back
Interlude.
Okay, first we have one more game, then we're gonna play Beyond Good and Evil.
But I won't play much of it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
fine.
We'll be right back. Whoops. Woo! A little clunky, but whoa, really loud as well. Oh, and I gotta turn
Do
you
that.
on.
Sorry, you're gonna get
We had to
you're gonna get some
it was a
weird
super
video
quick
for a
break.
second. There we go.
But we're gonna take a bit
There we
longer
go.
of a break in a second here.
Yeah. All right, I'm just playing Painkiller.
Yeah, go man, go. Now it's really cool.
I'm in so much pain. Oh, it's too quiet?
Oh shit, and I have to. Oh right, bro.
All right. I gotta turn the
This
volume
is the
up.
first time we've tried
Sorry.
this, folks. And we can't really test it without it being like live.
A live situation.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's true. I missed the video, so I'm gonna start it again. I want to see what this video has in it. Looks like a good one. A real good one. I don't know what the story is other than you're like fighting your way into or out of hell. I don't know. Alright. Man, the graphics in this cutscene is not very good.
There's you have subjects here that will be honest. Yeah, that's why we like you. And you have hosts that will still not listen.
Hopefully the traffic
Exactly.
won't be bad.
Whoa.
Dinner reservations are at 8.
Oh, I can't believe how hard it's raining.
He's freaky.
We're the leather jacket family.
The way he moves.
He looks like a sex doll.
Anyway, we'll be there in no time.
Like they're silicone people. It also looks like he's driving down the middle of the road.
What?
Yeah, it looks really good. This is stunning that this is working as well as it is.
I don't know if I'd say this game is stunning. I just got hit by a truck.
Oh no.
I've skipped this cutscene every time I tested the game out. All I know is I wake up in a graveyard fighting skeletons. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. Painkiller.
Seriously, are you not made of silicone? My world is shattered.
Here.
Well, I'm a xenon-based life form. Xenon's not even an element. Yeah, it is.
Like I says, if I remember right, this Painkiller's a bloody game.
I just have to hunt down these 4 guys
And that's it.
I could see that.
Flashback?
I finally get to see her again.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm meeting with fucking Vampire Lord Dracula? I don't know.
It follows a dead man in purgatory who's offered a deal to defeat the invading. So that's what's happening. So he must be in purgatory.
I can handle them all. But why is it
Oh,
taking this
okay.
long?
And vampires live in purgatory?
And you're offered a deal
Okay.
to defeat the invading forces of Lucifer's army in exchange for being allowed to enter heaven.
I was sent to offer you
Works for me. That's a good plot.
He has his reasons.
Alright, that's enough of this vampire. Let's
Yeah,
just
we
see
got the
this
gist
game.
of it.
Yeah. It's a good loading screen, too. I like any loading screen that has a graphical element that shows how far along the load is.
Yeah.
I hate being left not knowing. Alright.
It sounds
Oh, hey.
spooky.
I found a gun.
So yeah, that must be where you were buried then. You must have just risen from the grave.
This is my.
Wow.
Oh, I was dead.
Lucifer's.
Oh, my keyboard's going weird. I think I might have given you some control. No, maybe not. I don't know.
So this game came out April 12, 2004. And the reason it's notable is because it was the first game from this developer, People Can Fly. Tiny User says this isn't Beyond Good and Evil. I was trying to tell you we had one more game, and then we'll get to Beyond Good and Evil. But we have to do the games that people voted for in gaming, which was Jade Empire.
People need to see this.
People voted for this.
Can you? This is a historical document. Can you not tell? Yeah.
I love how they just
Kinda
like
fun.
walked into your blade and just kind of got like flopped around.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They'll get annihilated by a spinning whatever the hell this is.
But but yeah, Beyond Good and Evil was our third.
What a weapon.
I'm
bad at using mouse and keyboard, though, it turns out. Wow, it doesn't feel natural. This is how everyone plays this?
It is making news right now because the most game is Outriders, which just came out at the beginning of April. It was free on Game Pass. And yeah, it's making a lot of news. Not necessarily good right now. A lot of the news seems to be about
it's like a buggy mess,
how glitchy it is and how frustrated people are. But a lot of people are playing it. It's a big game. Then he's going to take the doggo out. Perfect. We'll wait for you to come back, and then we'll start Beyond Good and Evil.
Unless you take him out for like 4 hours.
Yes.
Then we'll see. Yeah. I can't play 4 hours of
Within
this.
like 15 minutes, you'll be perfect timing.
Let's see. Hagalaz. I know some of these runes thanks to Binding of Isaac now. I'm a rune expert.
And basically, this is like kind of the only game they've ever made on their own, to be honest. Painkiller, and then Outriders. Even though this game came out in 2004.
Interesting. Oh, look at this witch!
That's awesome.
Like this game is also. I think if we ever make a Blood Sheriff game, we should get People Can Fly to make it for us.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. It's got the tone of Blood Sheriff.
Totally.
This is
pretty great.
awesome. I love how they just like pile up.
Yeah. Nothing.
It's a great sound effect too of the bones being crushed.
I don't really know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because they made this game, then they made an expansion called Battle Out of Hell, Painkiller Battle Out of Hell. That's an awesome moon up there too.
So if that is the expansion, does that mean I fail at my objective to become
yeah,
awesome?
you got, or at least maybe you end up having to sacrifice yourself and go to hell to save the world.
Oh, or yeah, maybe they send my wife immediately to hell, and I have to go save her.
Yeah.
Battle her out of hell.
And they made then they co-developed a bunch of stuff after that. They poured in Years of War, PC. They co-developed Bulletstorm with Epic Games.
Right, Bulletstorm has a lot of this feeling.
Yeah, that does seem to be the People Can Fly seem to have a big, pretty
in your face.
Yeah, but I mean, they had a big part of Bulletstorm as well. They seem to, it seemed to be mostly their game, and Epic helped them make it.
Right.
So that's cool. That's People Can Fly as well.
Bulletstorm was a lot of
fun. I know, I always wanted to play it.
Crows!
And then they did Years of War Judgment. I think the 4th Years game.
Huh. That's what people can. I did not know that. Whoa, new guys.
And then they did a Fortnite They basically just did they did a bunch of stuff for Epic Games, and now they're doing Outriders.
Yeah, these things are getting less and less interesting as time goes on.
Which is working with Square Enix. Yeah, but like, when you think about it, that Bulletstorm was co-developed with Epic Games.
Right.
And Epic Games wasn't
That's true.
Epic Games like it is now at that time.
That's true. They are, well, Epic Games is Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, exactly. Fortnite. Yeah, it's the biggest thing in the world now. The history, even though they haven't had like any huge hits, really. They've had a long history with Microsoft and Epic Games. Their very first game started it all.
This feels like the kind of video game you'd see kids playing in a movie on the side.
Totally.
Yeah, it's just a video game-ass video game.
Yeah.
Of course you're shooting demons.
Yeah, exactly.
What else would you do?
It looks a lot like Doom.
Totally, just a little bit upgraded. What the?
Which is like the poster child for
the hell was the point of that?
Games you're not supposed to play.
Exactly.
A parent with an annoying voice from a 90s commercial doesn't want you to play.
Oh, then you're the worst. You just don't get it, Mom and Dad.
Don't play that game. And they like have a weird camera effect where they look really tall.
And old.
Yeah. Don't play that game.
Mom's got like curlers in her hair. You want to see really quickly if there's any cheats to get me all guns? I kind of just want to see all the guns quickly before we're done, if I can. Totally. It's old.
Yep.
I really enjoy it.
Looks
plays
awesome.
great.
Well, maybe we'll have to play this one day in Spookus Silly or something.
Maybe. I don't know if it's a spookus. I'm not spooky.
Well, there's I don't know.
But
it's not really a forgotten curiosity. I'm just saying we should just play it someday.
Totally. It is kind of maybe it is. I don't know. It's not crazy like our Forgotten Curiosities. Although we didn't watch the story of him interacting with the vampire.
Realms of Haunting is not spooky either.
No, that's true.
What's happening?
That's fair. I feel like it seems like I'm in some kind of maze.
Whoa, okay. I love the amount of enemies.
This feels like what I wish Kill Bill would have felt like. Or not Kill Bill,
right.
Serious Sam. It's also weird that jumping, if you like land on a curved surface after you land, it like accelerates you forward.
That's awesome.
Get out of here!
Okay, you press.
Oh, wow. I just don't know my environment well. I'm bad at shooters.
You can press the tilde.
Yeah. I just have to not have enemies coming at me. What do I enter?
PK weapons.
Okay. One word? Yeah. There we go. Good. Yes!
That harpoon gun?
It seems to be a harpoon gun, yeah.
Awesome.
I just didn't have a good angle.
Oh, yeah!
Yes! Come on.
Oh, there's also one called PK weapon modifier. And PK weapons effect. That means.
Huh. Well, let's look at all these things first.
Whoa! Kill that guy's pain.
The door shut on me.
Wow.
Oh, boss. It looks like Apocalypse.
Yeah. Army of Witches.
I wish that was the actual Testament movie. Apocalypse and his army of witches.
Like, does this see what I mean? Yeah, pretty violent. There's also also something called Demon Morph that you can toggle off and on.
Ooh. Oh, I beat
Nice.
the level.
Awesome. Cool.
A new black tarot card.
This guy says hi. I say hi, Sky.
Sky.
How are you, Sky? I find dogs don't really respond to computers. Sometimes they're a little confused where the voice is coming from, but they just think it's like somebody in the room. Like if I go, Sky,
well,
come here, Sky. Does he respond, or is he just like? Does he just go to you? What are you doing?
I lost all my ammo in between levels.
You can go PK ammo.
Oh, okay. Well, I just took all the weapons again. All right. I don't know what this one does. It seems.
Whoa. Oh. I don't know if they'll realize it. Playing a game. I don't know how long it'll take him to realize that he's not. I'm not responding to anything he's saying. That time she said she didn't care at all, but we were jogging, so she's tired. No, I find even dogs that like are doing fine, have full energy, and even when they're like, it's like one of their owners saying their names, they're just like, like it's just noise coming out of a TV.
Oh.
Hey, are you back?
I was back. Yeah. This is a Ninja Star.
Wow.
Yeah. It was tough to realize that I had been disconnected from the call while playing the game.
I was like, I don't know when he's gonna realize it.
Okay, where we go? This is just a machine gun. I mean, this game seems like ultra good. I can't.
Totally.
I would definitely be down to finish it. I don't think it would be good. It doesn't seem like it would be long either, actually.
Seems like.
Okay.
It's known for the
Whoa, this game loves its harpoon.
Fantastic. Wow, there's a double harpoon gun.
Yeah, Doom had the double-barreled shotgun. They just wanted to one-up it.
Yeah, I got great reviews too. Ended up at it's like got a lot of 8.5s. IGN gave it a 7.
All right, I've gone through all the guns.
Metacritic 81. There you go.
What was this weapon modded?
Try PK Demon.
What was the modded weapon one? Why is nothing happening? What?
Whoa!
I don't know what I'm able to do. Oh, did I just rip him apart?
Oh, that's cool.
Wow. I don't even have to be near them.
Tyler says you're tripping. If I was here in person, she doesn't say, yeah, that's what I mean though. But like with computers, like when it's just a voice from a computer, they're always just like dogs always just fine. Just don't care. It's a TV. Wow, Demon knows pretty fun.
Seems great. Well, yeah. That seems to be all that I've got for this game for now. If we want to play a decent amount of Beyond.
Yeah, we should probably switch. Yeah. And like we said, we might come back.
Yeah. This is like, yeah, once in a while there's some like 10 out of 10 games in gaming history that you're like, oh, I've never played this, but I would definitely play it. Yeah.
Cool.
Totally.
Okay, so we're going to take a break, and then we can come back with the game everybody's waiting for, Beyond Good and Evil.
Whoa, I just feel the crazy with the blue. Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, no.
Oh, you're done.
I'm done.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.